What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So guys, in today's video I got something special for all you Fortnite content creators. I'm going to be giving you guys around 30 to 50 thumbnails to use on your streams and videos. Not only am I going to give you guys free thumbnails in this video, but I'm also going to be showing you guys how I make thumbnails, and I think that's a really good experience for you guys to learn exactly how it's done. And also I want to show you guys that the thumbnails I'm making are actually my thumbnails. They're not anyone else's. This is basically the style of thumbnail that I make. It's very simple. There's nothing crazy going on here, but they do get a lot of clicks. My thumbnails do get a lot of clicks. And basically it's going to be a character or two characters on the screen with a background that's blurred out and a border on it. And I'll show you guys exactly how I make it in case any of you guys are interested in making them on your own. And yeah, this is just one thumbnail right here. And as you can see, if I zoom out, I got a lot of thumbnails that I want to be giving you guys. And not just that too, the way I'm going to do it is I'm going to upload thumbnails as the months go on. Every week there will be like 7 to 10 more thumbnails for you guys to use inside this folder. But before we get into the video, guys, I got to give a big shout out to my tier 2 and 3 members. So at tier 3 we have my boy Mando, my homie Goof Gang, my boy Blue Jay Films, my brother Xovi, my boy RLG Marooney, we got my brother RME, and my boy Alo. At tier 2 we got my boy Neo Pain, we got Ghostly, we got Formzy, we got Mo60712, we got FTS Dirt Dog, we got Charles Hood, we got Lestat, and we got Zalo. If you guys want to become a member at the tier 2 or 3 level, you guys will get a shout out once a month. The link will be in the description. But now, guys, let's jump into the video. Alright, so before I get into giving you guys free thumbnails, I want to show you guys how I make my thumbnails so you guys know the thumbnails I'm giving you are legitimately mine. Now, the first step of making a Fortnite thumbnail for me is going on Google, finding a character I want to use in Fortnite, and get a good high-res picture to use for the thumbnail. So basically what I'll do is just type in Fortnite and then whatever the name of the skin I want. So for this one, we're going to use the Galaxy skin. Now, this could be a tricky process, especially because I make thumbnails every single day, and if there's a new skin in the item shop, it's a little tricky to find that skin because it's so new. So sometimes I might actually have to get a picture like this with a background and actually crop out the image, and that takes a long time to do. That could take around 10 to 15 minutes just to crop out one image. So a lot of the times people will do that for you. You would just go and type in whatever skin you want, so Fortnite Galaxy skin, and then you could type in PNG. This might work sometimes. As you can see, typing in PNG gave me a full body shot of the Galaxy skin, high resolution, and then you can have these zoom in ones if you want these like icon style ones, or if you really wanted to, you could type in 3D. I do this sometimes. I have a couple thumbnails I'll be giving you guys that are 3D, and you'll find 3D images of skins. Right now I'm not finding any 3D ones of the Galaxy, but as an example, I could take this one right here. I can crop out the Galaxy doing this pose, and I can actually use that, or I can crop out this Galaxy doing the pose here, and I could take that and use that in the thumbnail. Alright, so then next I go into replay mode on Fortnite to take a screenshot for the background for the thumbnail. And there's always an issue with this. Always, replay mode is always broken in Fortnite on console. There's always an issue. Right now the issue is it creates this big void around your character. So let's say I want to take a screenshot right here, there would be a big white background and it looks stupid. Now you can leave the void, and if you leave the void, everything looks like black and white for some reason. But I did find a way around this, and my way around it is to go right into like the edge of the void, and then there you go, everything looks normal. But if I move a little bit, it looks messed up. If I move a little bit the other way, it looks messed up. So you just got to find that sweet spot, which is right here. And now you want to have your camera around the height that your character will be standing, so maybe like around right here-ish. And we're going to take a screenshot of that. Now we're just going to get a couple more screenshots in case the other ones don't work. This is the way I usually do it. I'll go around and take a bunch of screenshots just in case, you know, some of them are not the greatest. We'll have multiple angles and multiple different locations to use for the screenshots. Alright guys, so we took our screenshots in replay mode. We found out what character we're going to use, and we downloaded that picture from Google. Now right here is where I keep all my screenshots. I have another folder with a bunch of ones from last chapter, but this is all from chapter 2. So I have a bunch of screenshots from chapter 2. In case I ever want to make a thumbnail, I have a bunch of options. But let's grab one of the ones that we just took. And now what I like to do is grab a couple of them, throw them in the project. So let's just grab about 3. There we go. We'll grab 3 different backgrounds. Let's zoom in quick. All right. So just like this, we have 3 different backgrounds to use. Which one do I want to use? Let's actually get the picture of the galaxy, and let's drag that in, and we can actually see which one looks the best, because you want the character to actually look like it's standing there. You don't want the character to kind of look like it's floating or whatever. So right there, that would look crazy, right? You don't want that. You want the character to look like they're standing there on the ground. Now this can be a little tricky to do sometimes, I'm not gonna lie. There are a lot of times where I just I can't get the sweet spot to make it look like he's actually standing there, but I think with some fine tuning you'll be able to do it. So basically the best way to do it is go like this. All right, so like if I zoom in right now, it kind of looks like he's standing there. Now I know there's a little bit of different textures, like the background doesn't look as high res as the actual picture, but that's kind of why I blur out the background, and you'll see that in a second. All right, so we got that looking pretty good. The character, the galaxy kind of looks like he's standing there for the most part. Now what we're going to want to do is put an outline around the actual skin to make it stand out a lot more on the thumbnail. So the way I do that is by getting the picture of the galaxy, we're going to paste it on top of each other, so we have 2 versions of it. We're going to go to the one at the bottom, we're going to grab this effect called Aura, and then we're just going to tamper with that. Now this is a bad way of doing it. If you want to put an outline around your character, this is not the right way to do it. I've showed that in previous videos on how to make thumbnails. This is an easy way of doing it. Again, I make thumbnails every day. Sometimes I just want to start up a quick stream and I don't want to spend 2 hours making a thumbnail, so I'll just do it like this. And this is a pretty good way of doing it. And boom, just like that, your character kind of stands out a bit. And this is how it looks without the effect and with it. So it just makes it stand out a bit. And let's grab both of these images now and combine them into one image, just so it's easier to move around if we need to move it around. So now basically if we want to move this around in any position, we can. Let's put him right there, maybe make him stand a little bit taller, and boom, we got that perfect. All right guys, so the next step is getting focus and putting it on the background. And as you can see here, basically all it does is make the background look out of focus, and that's a nice touch to make your character on the thumbnail pop out. Now you could do something like this, where you add a zoom, and a lot of Fortnite thumbnail creators actually do this a lot. Adding a zoom is a good touch, but I kind of like the focus, out of focus, background a little bit better than the zoom. But a lot of people do add the zoom, and then you can add effects to the zoom to make it look disorienting, And a lot of thumbnail creators do stuff like that. I don't like to do that. I've noticed people do that, but I don't like to. I like to just add a focus. And you could do this on pretty much any software where you edit pictures or thumbnails. So yeah, I'm going to grab the focus. I'm going to drag the main point of the focus right to the character. I'm going to turn the amount down a little bit. There we go. And we will turn the width up a little bit. Actually, maybe that's too much. Turn the height up a little bit. All right, and then just like that, we're pretty much done the thumbnail, right? So now I always like to put a border around my thumbnail because I feel like it makes it stick out. When it's on YouTube and you have a border around it, it actually makes it stand out compared to other thumbnails. If I were to just upload it like this and I was scrolling through, this versus one with a border, in my eyes, the border will stand out. So I'm just gonna add a quick border to it, and then we're pretty much done. You can add text to it if you want to add text, but that's unnecessary. You don't have to add text if you don't want to. Again, a lot of Fortnite thumbnail creators don't add text at all, so that's kind of unnecessary. And that a lot of the thumbnails I'm going to be giving you guys are not going to have text on it. All right, a lot of them will just be a picture. It won't even say new skin at the top like this one does. It's just going to be a picture of 2 characters with the background, and I promise you guys will get clicks by using these thumbnails. Alright guys, so the thumbnail is complete. I added a border to it and I ended up adding text. Again, you don't always need to add text, but I think for this video, since it's going to be about free thumbnails, I'm going to put some text on it, so if someone scrolls past it, they'll see free thumbnails, what? And they'll click on it. I'm going to take this free thumbnail text off after, and I'll end up giving this to you guys. But now let's get into how you guys can download the around 30 to 50 thumbnails that I'm going to give to you guys for free. Alright guys, so it took me about 2 hours to do it, but I got all the thumbnails in the Google Drive for you guys to download. Now, before I show you guys exactly how to do that, do me a favor, and if you end up using these thumbnails, please subscribe, guys, if you're not subscribed already. And if you are subscribed, hit that like button and leave a comment letting me know how you like the thumbnails. But anyway, guys, if you do end up using these thumbnails, like I said, please subscribe, alright? But that's how you're going to do it. There's going to be a link in the description. You're going to click that link, and when you click the link, it will take you to this page right here. Now you're gonna have this folder here that says free TN, which means free thumbnails, obviously. You could download the whole folder by clicking this little download button, or click on it. All right, and then inside of here, you're gonna have every single thumbnail. And again, this took me 2 hours to get them all in here, and I'm gonna keep uploading more thumbnails in here. So remember, come back to this video, go to the link in the description and click it in like a month from now, and there will be more thumbnails. In a year from now, there will be more thumbnails. And I'll obviously keep updating it. Like as you can see with this one right here, I have the cruise ship in the background, or the yacht in the background. So I'm gonna do stuff like that. If they add another POI, I'll take screenshots of it, make thumbnails of it, and then you guys will have it. And now obviously there's a lot of ugly skins. Like here we have the alien and the old man guy. We have the Astra girl. We have those two shitty figure dudes. We got these two cool skins. Blah blah blah. You know, iconic, the iris. So there's not that many skins that you guys might use. But I will keep updating this, and I'll add more skins to it, so you guys will have a lot more thumbnails. But the way that it works is you're going to click on an image you like. All right, so I want the iris one. All right, so I'm going to click on the iris one, and then up here you're going to have a little download symbol. Now you could do this on cell phones. You could do this on an Apple phone, a Samsung, any type of phone. Just click the link in the description, click on the thumbnail, and there will be this little download symbol. And now if you guys don't know how to put in a thumbnail onto your live streams or videos, you have to figure that out on your own. All right, as of right now, I'm pretty sure everyone could figure out how to add a thumbnail using a cell phone or using a computer. It's pretty easy. All right, but that's pretty much it, guys. That wraps this video up. If you guys enjoyed this video, please subscribe, please drop a like, and leave a comment letting me know if you guys like this and if you guys thought this was useful. All right, but anyway, guys, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.